So I've been talking about Nintendo a lot on the channel as of recent, so I wanted to shift gears a little bit today and talk about another game that I'm really looking forward to playing next year in 2026, and that game is Pragmata. And I've been wanting to see more from this game for quite some time now, and it took a little bit to really get to where we are right now when it comes to Pragmata, like learning more about the game, seeing how the story plays out, knowing who the characters are, etc., so on. And I just wanted to dedicate this video and just talk about if we are seeing what we're seeing right now, just based on everything that I took in when it comes to this game, maybe we're in for something special when it comes to Pragmata next year. And I just wanted to gather all my thoughts and share with you guys. And if you guys have any thoughts of your own when it comes to Pragmata, like anything that you guys want to let me know when it comes to how you personally feel about the game, be sure to let me know, as always, in the comment section down below. So first, I want to dive into the story because the narrative setup for Pragmata feels like it's going to be something special. You play as Hugh Williams, a member of a team sent to investigate a lunar research facility that's lost all contact with Earth. A lunar quake disrupts the mission, separating Hugh from his team and leaving him stranded. That's when he's rescued by an android girl whom he names Diana. I find this moment so compelling because it's just a deep personal connection between them from the very start. Hugh is described as a kind person with a sarcastic side, which makes him feel relatable and not just another generic hero. Diana, meanwhile, is portrayed curious and enigmatic, which has me wondering about her role in the story. Will she be asking big questions about her own existence? Their goal is to navigate an abandoned lunar research station, now overrun by hostile AI, and find a way back to Earth. The idea of these two very different characters relying on each other in such a dangerous setting is what draws me in. Feels like the story balanced their personal bond with the larger mystery of what happened at the station. The lunar facility was researching a material called Luna filament, which can be used to 3D print nearly anything. This detail raises so many questions about what went wrong. Did this material cause the communication blackout? Are the hostile AI connected to it somehow? First contact trailer hints at a strange, almost distorted reality on the moon, which makes me think there's a deeper secret waiting to be uncovered. I'm really looking forward to seeing how Capcom weaves these elements together to create a narrative that's both emotional and intriguing. What excites me the most is the potential for Hugh and Diana's relationship to drive the story. Will Diana's curiosity lead to revelations about the station or even herself? How will Hugh's personality shape their journey? The setup promises a mix of character-driven moments and a larger sci-fi mystery, and I'm eager to see how it unfolds. Based on what we know, Pragmata seems posed to deliver a story that's as thought-provoking as it is heartfelt, and I can't wait to explore it. Next, let's talk about the combat because this is what really got my attention. Pragmata introduces a combat system that combines shooting with a unique hacking mechanic, making every fight feel strategic. As Hugh, you're equipped with weapons like a pistol, a grip gun, and a shockwave gun. But the robotic enemies you face are protected by heavy armor, making them tough to take down. This is where Diana's hacking ability comes into play, allowing you to disable their armor so Hugh can target their weak points. The PlayStation blog post by director Hugh explains that when you aim at an enemy, a panel appears on the screen and you use the controller's right stick to guide a cursor through a maze like grid to reach a green power on block. This disarms the robot's armor, letting Hugh deal damage. If Diana passes through blue nodes in the panel, the damage is increased and the enemy stays vulnerable longer. Ashley Barthand's hands-on preview described this as a puzzle-like element, and I'm fascinated by how it adds a layer of strategy to the action. What makes the system so engaging is how it requires you to multitask. You're controlling Hugh's movement and shooting while simultaneously guiding Diana's hack, all under the pressure of enemy attacks. The showcase mentioned that different enemies have different hacking grids, so smaller drones might have simpler panels, while larger robots require more complex navigation. This variety keeps the combat fresh and challenging, and you'll need to adapt your approach for each encounter. I'm really impressed by how this mechanic makes combat feel deliberate. The limited ammo for weapons like the shockwave gun, as noted in previews, means you have to plan your attacks carefully. The combination of shooting and hacking feels like a fresh take on action gameplay, requiring both quick reflexes and smart decision making. If Capcom can keep this system engaging throughout the game, it could make Pragmata's combat stand out as something truly unique. So those are my thoughts when it comes to Pragmata. As you guys can clearly see, I'm interested. I really want to see where everything goes, so I'm hoping whenever we get the next trailer, we get to see even more than what we saw here, which I feel like is a given because you always see things like that when it comes to the next trailer. But I basically just want to see something else that really draws me in, like the combat and everything. Okay, you really got me going with that. I really want to try that out because I really want to test myself to see if I can keep up with it. The story and everything when it comes to Hugh and Diana's relationship, I always love stories like this, so I'm really excited to see how it evolves throughout the game itself. So I'm looking forward to whenever we have any new news next surrounding Pragmata, and I'm also happy I had the time to talk about the game within this video itself so I can share my thoughts on it, because it's another game that I'm looking forward to playing eventually whenever it comes out. So it was only a matter of time before I made a video expressing my thoughts on it. But now I want to leave it up to you guys. How do you guys feel about Pragmata? Like, when you guys watched all the trailers and learned more details about the game, how do you personally feel about it? Be sure to let me know all your thoughts surrounding it in the comment section down below, because I'm very curious to hear how you feel. If you guys enjoyed this video, as always, be sure to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. If you guys want to follow me on my social media, be sure to check out my X, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. All the links to those are located in the description below, so be sure to follow me on there. Also, if you guys are interested in joining my Discord server so we could talk even more about video games, be sure to do so. The link is pinned in the comment section down below. It will automatically direct you to the server, so you guys have the opportunity to talk to me and other people on there. It's a small server, it's not super active yet, but if you're interested, like I said, the link is always there. Be sure to click on that bell for notifications so you guys are notified whenever I drop a new video on the channel. I hope all of you guys are having a fantastic day, whoever the day may be, if it's the daytime, the nighttime, or the evening. And I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace out.